Hi, it's Mike here from Know Your Mind. Really good to be with you. I'm about to have a hit of golf at one of the local courses, quite close to where I live actually. And these courses around here are fantastic. They're known as the Sandbelt courses. We've got the composite course there, Royal Melbourne, which is a very prestigious course, always in the top 10 in the world, and here at Victoria, wonderful golf courses. Now, I thought before I tee off, I'd share a few thoughts with you about something I was doing with a client last night. He wanted to set some short-term goals. And it seems to me the whole process of goal setting is so haphazard. It's small wonder very few people really achieve them. So what are the steps that you need to take to achieve your goals? Well, step one is obviously the most obvious, and that is to know your outcome. And it's not just a case of knowing your outcome. You've got to really know your outcome. You know, because in life, results are inevitable, but are they the results you want? And the better and the clearer, the more clarity, the more better defined your goals are, the quicker and easier it will be to manifest them in your life. And the second thing is to take action. Now, I think a good philosophy to adopt with taking action is to do whatever it takes. Give yourself the opportunity to have a red hot go and do the very best you can. The third thing is to have some kind of review mechanism, some sort of feedback. Remember, NLP speak, there is no failure, only feedback. And whatever information you get from the feedback, you can feed it forward into the process to give yourself an even better chance. And the fourth thing, and perhaps the most important thing, is to have behavioral flexibility. Again, NLP speak, in the law of requisite variety, they say the person or system with the most flexibility will ultimately win out. So the more flexible you are to adopt a different approach, because we're after results. If it's not working, we need to change. And that could mean changing your state as well. Now, we can cut that down from 4 steps to 3 by simply planning, doing, and reviewing. But you know, when you really are thinking about your outcome, you really need to absolutely identify every single strategy available to you for you to get that goal. And that gives you a plan of attack that you can prioritize. So really brainstorm what it is you really want and get all those steps in place. And you need to be very clear about what you're willing to do and what you're not willing to do. And also make sure that you're congruent with what you say you want and how your body is being held. Because that comes to another point I think that needs to be mentioned. That is, it's better to operate from a physiology and psychology of absolute excellence, because you can often detect a person's psychology from their physiology. You know, you need to be congruent between what you're saying and what you're doing. So if you can operate from that point of view, your body and your mind together, they're 2 separate things but one system. You know, healthy mind, healthy body, healthy mind, the better the chances are. Now, it doesn't matter what area of your goals, whatever the context your goals are, whether it's your career, relationships, your health, your financials, and so on. These principles can be adopted because they will produce success, and they are the foundations of success. And maybe the last thing is to mention is you can adopt the SMART goals philosophy, where S means specific, M means measurable. So we've got specific and measurable. A, as if now, as if you've got your goals right now. So if your goal is, the time frame of your goal is a year from now, write your goal down as if it's today, the year, bring it back to today. Use present tense verbs, and they all means realistic. So if you always get your goals, perhaps make them more challenging. And if you never get your goals, have a reality check. Perhaps, you know, be easier on yourself, you know, really adopt a different philosophy entirely. And the T, of course, is have some kind of a time frame. So all of these things combined, put them together, and they will give you an incredible opportunity to really go and get your goals. And results are what we're after. And you know, just one final thing. Remember, no matter what your external goal is, whether it's a better house, better job, more opportunities, all of those things really just produce the feeling in your body, the internal state that you're really after. So getting a better job really just gives you maybe a feeling of joy or happiness or something like that. So be aware of what it is that you really want internally, that your external goal will accomplish. So again, combine all these things and I think you'll have a wonderful chance. I'm going to have to get out of the way now. There's a few people coming through and I'll need to tee up. But fantastic to be with you, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye for now.